Alright, so now we need to wait for that thing to come here, because I think that's everything on the bottom of this level. And then we can move on to the top. Oh god, come on! Alright, whatever, that's fine. But then we can move on to the top part here. And do that. Alright, just remember not to punch, because for whatever reason, the camera does not like to play well. Alright, is that really the only way to getting up there? Okay. I guess that's what I'll take. Alright, going up there will lead us to the next section. But before I do that, I want to get through this part here and collect all of these. And... oh god, come on. Oh, what? What? He just kept... alright, whatever. I'm just gonna kill myself and then I can reset at the top. Yeah, he just kept walking into it over and over again, because I guess the... oh god, let me... oh no, let me get back up here. What I want to just do is just jump across. Yeah, so what I think happens there... oh god, I almost punched my way off of the platform. What I think happens there is that if you hit it, and while you're still kind of like smoking, if you hit it again, you don't take damage, but you still get the knockback from it, which is what you saw happen. So what happened was I just kept holding forward and it would just keep walking into it over and over again. Alright, let me see. Oh wow, I got one. Nicely done. Oh come on, no, get the other one too. That was close. Alright, now we can cross over. And here's a section which I'll show off in a minute here, but because I'm first just going to collect all of this stuff. Get these guys out of the way. Alright, now that... oh, was that really it? All that was down here? Oh, I thought there was going to be something to actually collect down here. Alright, now here's something pretty fun to do. Once you step on this, the other one starts moving in a circle around the other one. Okay, and if you fall, you're a complete moron, because I don't know what happened there. So now we can use them to cross over, as well as collect these. Alright, for a second I thought they weren't going to reach. And they're not. Alright, so I'm going to have to go from down here to up there again. So obviously you don't really need to use them, because in reality what you... oh, never mind, they come back to you, so I'll just make use of them because they make this part really easy. Scared of that guy. Take all of that. Alright, so now we're on to this room. And as you can see, there are a couple of things to do here. So maybe I should tackle the bottom part first. Alright, you don't need to keep opening and closing, alright? I think I'll tackle the bottom part like I did for the last room, because it seemed to work out pretty well. Just from looking around, I already see a couple of things I need to grab. I can hear a scoutfly that's up there. I'll make use of this to actually collect some of this stuff, which I messed up on already. That's fine, I believe you can just make your way up there later anyway. Alright, let's head to that middle part there. Oh, and I guess that's also hot, so I should be careful. I was kind of just like walking around without really thinking. Alright, there's a scoutfly there which we want to get. I actually do think that you can get those, especially if you do this. And not... okay, as long as you don't get hit, it should be fine. Because what you can do is get it, come over here, and completely mess it up somehow. Alright. But I did see that you could jump up here, which is going to help out. Okay. So now that I'm up here... oh, this is just, I think, a way to... oh, get nothing? There's really nothing going on up here. Okay. So, is that everything I can do down here? I see a power cell. I think that does lead into... okay, taking damage, but it does lead into the next section there. So I'm not going to go there yet. think I'm just gonna find my way back and do the top portion of this part before I move on. Let me use this to speed up my movements there so I can get over here faster. And I guess I'll start over here and take my way up and see what I can find. Oh, good thing I did that because I needed to do that to get that. Wow. For once I actually did something ahead of schedule. That's pretty impressive. At least pretty impressive for me. Alright, let's get up here so we can make use of these drum things. Now, what we can do here is head over to the other side over there, as you can see, and hit those buttons, which will release what's inside of those capsules into some place using those pipes that you can kind of see. And once we have those pipes, we can actually get the item in there. The trick here is that it will be timed, so you will have to do it very quickly. Alright, so now we saw that first one gets taken all the way up there, which means you have to do these puzzles, or whatever you want to call these, pretty quickly to get up there. Now, this part is, I think, pretty difficult, especially if you mess up, because what will happen is you'll get sent all the way back, and if you fall, then you have to worry about making your way all the way over to the switch again, which is really annoying. Like, it's not it's like a Dark Souls type of thing where the problem comes from trying to make your way back to where you need to go. Where's the... Oh, I'm right above it, so... But I'll take these things back because I think that'll get me there faster than if I just jump down. As annoying as they are to actually traverse, they did make them somewhat easier on the way back. Probably because, you know, there's no reason for you to be completing a challenge again after you've already done it. Alright, so this one takes you to... Oh no! So this one really requires you to have those things over here, so that one's not going to work out well. Because there's no other way really to reach the top over there. So what I'm going to do is actually just bring those over here and then have them ready for when I need to get that. Alright, you don't need to play that music, alright? I know I failed. So here, check it out. What we have to do is bring these things all the way over there. Alright, they're gonna have to do a little turn. Gonna have to wait a little bit, but that's fine. Once we have them in position, we can hit the button over there, and that'll make this go in like 2 seconds. Now watch. You hit that. The skyfly goes right over there. So you turn around, jump on this, and actually I don't even need the next one, and you got it immediately. And then you just take your little bridge back. So I guess this one would have been the first one you should do. Oh, we're gonna need them for this one too. So yeah, good reason to keep those around. Alright, so come on, just get... Oh, come on, don't tell me it's like stuck in there. Oh, thank God. That would have been really bad. I don't know if it'll reach right now. It would have been really easy if I had set it up ahead. Well, at least I did kind of set it up now. Let me get this going over there. Relax, you don't need to play that. I'll get it done in a second right now. Because now what I can do... Jump here, done. And I think that is everything to do in this room. Let me just look around to make sure. Yeah, that seems to be it. And now what we want to do is head to that one room we saw earlier, which I think is down there. So let me just roll. Oh, come on. I was like an inch away from it. Let's take this guy out so we can move on. Alright, where's the next room? Alright, thankfully it is close, so you can make this jump pretty easily the second time through. Now all you really have to do here is jump in the middle, get an alley-oop, grab that power cell. But now the tricky part here is absolutely collecting these things here. So I guess the best thing to do is just kind of wait for the platform you're on to start spinning. Oh, did I get all of them? I did. Okay, wow, that was actually way easier than I remembered. Alright, let me just wait for this thing to come back, and now we're ready to go. Here we meet these weird guys, which are, as you can see, they have like spikes on them. So it's not a good idea to actually try to kick them. So you have to do the same tactic as the Scoutfly boxes. We don't really take out the last guy, but I'm gonna do it because, you know, I like to be completing things. Alright, so now we have two options, that way or that way. Let me check our counts here. Raise the chamber, that's at the very end, and that's really all we have right now. Don't think there's anything in here for us to get. All that does is spin that. I guess that does introduce spinning water in here. Oh, and you can see some more of it over there. So next thing we want to do is, I guess, get across there, because I believe the next section, if you go in the other room, it will take you to the area where the ending stuff is, which we don't want to do right now, obviously. Alright, let's get across this thing, and just in time to be able to take out that thing, which is running away from us. Come on, come here. Oh, no, 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 not right now, not right now. Change back, change back, change back. Thank you. Okay, so now here the goal is to get all these lit up, and that way, once they're all lit up, we can reach the end. Now the trick obviously is that if you jump on them again, here, I'll just show it off. Like, that's lit up, but if I jump on this again, it will not be lit up anymore. So let me just reset it and then start over. So the key is obviously to be on that block at the very end. It's not very difficult. All you have to do is just go in pretty much a circle. Yeah, they didn't really. This is obviously like a kid's game, so most of these aren't that difficult. And you do hear the sound of the power cell, so if you get here and you wonder what this is for, you can hear what your prize is going to be in there. Now with that completed, and now these are just lit up forever. We should check what's left. We have 3 objectives left that we haven't even figured out what they might be, and I think I know what one of them is. And yeah, because raising the platform is literally like the end of the level, so that's the very last thing you have to do here. Alright, come on, just light up so I can go get across. Okay, thank you. Alright, spin around so I can get by faster. Okay, so the next area to go is over there. This is just another annoying, like, water lights up area, so, and it just makes you wait here again. I'm not really sure what the point of this that water stuff is, because I don't think it really adds anything interesting, but whatever. Oh, there's a power cell. That was the one that I said I already knew about. And is there anything else around here that's interesting? Not really. So I guess so what you have to do here is make it across in time. The timer on this one is pretty fast, so you do have to get there pretty quickly. Which is not very difficult, as long as you just like don't mess it up once, like any of the jumps, and they're not very difficult jumps either. Obviously hit it again. Oh, come on. Obviously hit it again to return. Alright, well, one hit's not bad. So now that that's done, we have 2 left, and a lot of orbs. And the reason there are a lot of orbs left, I'll show right here. You have to do these slidey sections, which have tons of orbs that you need to get, especially these boxes here. And if I do mess these up, I am just going to straight up kill myself probably, and just go back for the Precursor orbs. Oh wow, I actually got it right on the first try. So what's left? 2 of them. Actually, what? I probably missed something, because I believe there's supposed to be more stuff going on. I'll go. Oh, wait a second. Do I have to run through this area twice? Oh god, I can't remember now. Because I do remember there being something a little bit different happening here. Was that even this area actually? Because I remember that there's an area that floods later on, and you have to pretty much escape it. And I'm not sure if that's what that is over there. I'll go take a look at it now. I'm not going to open this up at this moment. I'll go over there first. Figure out what's going on. Okay, take the hit. Okay. So this will take you over there. So should I just raise the platform now, run back here? Because I can just edit that out, which I might actually do. So what I'm gonna do first, okay, take damage, is head up here and get that scout fly. And then once I have this scout fly, okay, oh, that was also the last one. Once I have the scout fly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, raise the platform, and then once I have raised the platform, it will take me all the way back. I think I need to do that now, because I do believe this area, I think, is a weird area, because you do kind of need to return to it again. Wow, I spent all that time killing these guys only to end up dying. I'm gonna have to restart this one. This one is pretty hard for me, because I think I don't have like good control over Jak here. Okay, and these guys are really annoying. And I am going to just like straight up miss some of these and not do them in time. So you pretty much, like, once that happens, you just have to start all over again. There's probably a better method of doing this, but I'm just gonna do this in my really crappy method that I'm using right now. I think there's another one left over there, which I'm going to run out for. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that. Okay, so now what you can do is just straight up raise that up, and that will take you to the surface and you'll be ready to go. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show this trip up, make it all the way to the top, and then edit out me making my way back here. And that's the power cell you need to collect later, by the way. Yeah, and what I'll just do is edit that part out, come back here, and I'll be ready to go. Actually, what did I started off this area like completing that one section. Alright, so
wow,
yeah, you're welcome, whatever. Not important. And this will also finish off these.
Climb up there and get it.
Okay, so the thing about this one, okay, come on, I can't even like figure out where I was. The kind of annoying thing about this one is that in order to get it, it is kind of a difficult jump if you like don't really think about it on your first one time through. I think you can take it back down now that I think about it. So I'm going to actually do that. Then I won't have to worry about editing out all the parts of me actually making my way back down. Oh god. No. Okay, well, now that I'm dead, let me actually quickly take a look at that. Where is that anyway? Oh, it's all the way out there. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna run quickly through. So maybe I'll just end the video here. So how about I'll see you guys next time, and we'll be back in the underground city and finishing that off. Bye. And we're back here, and we are ready to move on to the next part of this underground, or not underground. I don't know why I keep saying underground. The underwater city. Actually, let me check. Whoops. Let me check how many I need to kill. Wow, there's still a lot left. Holy crap. Okay, this might take longer than I even expected. Oh, and this section is obviously, since it does come second, it is more difficult than the last one. Not by much, just a couple of changes that they made, like those jumps you have to make. And other than that, I don't remember there being anything that's much more difficult in this part. Maybe if you're going to trying to collect all of the precursor orbs, because some of those are difficult. Wow, I didn't collect all of them. 30 left? Alright, I really hope they're up here, because I really am not looking forward to searching for the orbs in this area. Alright, so once you step on that switch, something really bad happens. Dark Eco. Oh wow, he's literally saying exactly what I was gonna say. So it starts to rise, so what you want to do is get out of there. If as okay, yeah, there are a couple of precursor orbs here that I can get. That's good, that's good. I do hope it's enough though. I don't know how many there are. I have already collected like a pretty good number. Okay, come on. No. Okay. Getting those precursor orbs might end up killing me in the end. Hopefully that's not the case, but should be alright. I'm doing pretty well so far. So all I need to do is keep it up, right? Okay. Don't get hit by anything else, because I'm about to die. Oh wait, I think that should be all of the orbs in this area. Because, oh god. Wow. Okay. Alright, well let's start that up. Nice thing is, you might get a little bit of a head start than you do normally when you do this part, because that cutscene doesn't need to happen. Although, they probably just like kind of skip it because it is off screen. So they probably don't even, oh I almost missed that jump. Yeah, so missing, getting those like ones up there is probably like the hardest ones. Because they are the easiest ones to screw up after all. Oh man, I'm really getting close here. Oh come on, I could have made that, I don't know why I didn't just go for it. Oh, I can actually probably just make that jump. Oh, come on. Silly mistakes. Whew. Thought I didn't make that actually. Alright. Just get up there. Nice. Do it again. Oh, come on. So, oh, alright, nice. Yeah. At least that was all of them. Alright. Yeah. Alright, the sound was kind of messed up there. I don't know if that shows up in the recording. But at least we did this. Now let's check what's left. I think there's only one power cell remaining. You do have to wait for that because it is, I guess. Oh no, that's all of them. Oh, I completed this section. Wow. All right. That's good. All right, now we can. Where does this take you? Oh, it takes you all the way over here. Okay, now we can. Oh. Would have taken us right out of here if I had done this properly. Damn it. Alright. I guess I'll just walk out of here now. I'll just cut it out. I'll see you guys when I actually make it to the top. Yeah, I knew they had actually done it. Damn it. So here we are. Back over the water. And the next area we're going to go to is right over there. I don't remember its name, but it's a like, it might be just like something swamp, and that'll be the last section in the Rock Village hub area. And this section is pretty interesting because it will introduce something really cool. A boggy swamp. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it will introduce something really cool for us, which will allow us to do something really cool. And here it is. It's the introduction of Yellow Eco. And look at all the interesting things you can do with that. Now, yeah, that's the third eco that we've actually no, is that? Oh, that is all of them. That's we've been introduced to green. We were introduced to blue like immediately, and then red on Misty Island. Now finally this. All right, yeah, that's good. That's all the eco that we have. So now, yeah, so that's all the eco that's been introduced so far. And this one's a cool one because it can do things like that. And here you have some of these areas where you will have to take these guys out, which is kind of annoying. I don't remember what this even does. Really, I just remember that being one of the things that you kind of have to do in this area. I also don't really remember this area too well, so probably going to not remember a lot of this and then mess up a lot of things too. Alright, I'm gonna need some blue eco here to collect this. Come on. Alright, yeah. Because those will, that water will hurt you. And something else in this area is pretty cool is, they have these sections here where they'll have like, kind of offshoots where you can go to using these jump pads. And like there'll be a little tiny thing that you can do in there, which is really cool. Like it's a way of like putting in something kind of small in a much bigger area. So here's what this is really useful for. Is that, see, if you saw there, that was a nest of those I don't know, like raccoon looking things. And they'll just pretty much spawn infinitely. But if you have the... Oh wow, that's actually those guys from Misty Island, but out of the water. So yeah, what's up with them is if you don't have that, they'll kind of just keep coming endlessly, and you can't really break them by just hitting them. So what you have to do is make use of this yellow eco and blow it up before they can just keep respawning over and over again. Oh wow, he actually did. He was out, so I thought he would just do a punch right into... Are you serious? Wasted all that time going back and forth and all, that's all I had to do? Oh, and that's also one of the objectives in this,
Did you see that?
which will net us a good amount of power cells here. Alright, I want this one to go higher, so I can collect this stuff here. Yeah, I believe breaking each of those things for that flying ship will net us a nice power cell. What the? I'm gonna have to do some tricky jump in there. Look at how tricky that was. And they are kind of like a little offshoot. Alright, now that I'm actually powered up with this, can I? Oh no, I don't really need to. Since I do collect some as soon as I enter this area. But it will help us clear out all that dark eco and stuff, as well as this one nest. Oh, there wasn't anything there. Oh, and more importantly, clear this out. So let's take the jump pad and... Oh god, I'm gonna have to clear these out really quickly. God, how am I missing them? Alright, there we go. Turn around and just break it open real quick. Alright, all that was in here, I guess, was that one scoutfly. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, it's they just kind of add some small objectives for you to... Alright, really? Did I... Come on. I don't need to do that again. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to be careful this time. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It just adds like some small thing for you to do in a bigger area. Okay, That's all I really needed that for. Because once I go in there... Okay. I'm just gonna take damage for no reason? Wow, I was just straight up walking in there. And here's a pretty cool, like, 2.5D section. They do more of these in the later games in Jak 2 and Jak 3, which are pretty fun, I think. But this is really, I think, the only time they do it in this game. But I'm probably wrong about that, so we'll find out probably not too much later how wrong I really am. Alright, I see 3 more connecting that, so that is a pretty good amount of power cells we'll be getting for this. Alright, let me kill this guy. Stupid frog. Alright, let's grab that. Now, we also saw those flying bats over there, which we're gonna need to take out. But before I go there, I wanna see what's in here. Oh, it's just some green eco. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get in here. Before I take care of them, I just wanna open these. I like can't stop myself when I see something like this. It's like collectibles that just need to be collected. Oh, there's even more over there. Alright, I'm gonna take care of these guys first. Can I just walk up to them and hit them? Okay, yeah, that's much easier. I don't remember what they do, but I just like need to take them out.